Welcome back, it's day number 88. My name is John McLauchlan and we are promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret, and welcome to Q2. So Q2 is where we implement everything that we've learned in Q1. We're going to move forward with a different product, with different emails, and starting again with pretty much with what we know. So we'll see what happens on this Q2. I haven't done a video for a couple of days because we've had Easter and messing about with all that sort of thing, but I have been sending emails, and as a result of sending those emails, let me just go and refresh. This is my Clickbank account, and we've had 2 sales overnight and a sale on the 1st. So sales coming in, and pretty much sales pretty much every day, 1 a day. So if we go to the accounts, no, not accounts, if we go to reporting, I'll show you the overall stats from the 1st of Jan. When they decide to load, right, 22, just over 22,000 hops, 454 impressions, 39 new business sales, conversion rate is 8.59, gross earnings 1,167 $1,167.91. Okay, so on that sales side of things, we've got 64 people who have got their hand in on their credit card, either in recurring sales or new business. So what I've been promoting, let me just show you what I've been promoting. You know what if you've been watching this case study, you know what I've been doing. You know the drill, you know what's been happening. So let me just show you. So e-business and e-marketing, we've been promoting live chat jobs all the way from the 1st of April. Let me do that again. All the way from the 1st of January. Okay, we're now into April. So what I decided to do, I looked through these different products, and if you look at live chat jobs, you look at get paid to use Facebook, you look at write app reviews, and paid online writing jobs. They're all the same company. Okay, they all do pretty much the same thing. They just got a different spin on what they do. Okay, and they all convert really well. So what I decided to do was I'm going to go with get paid to use Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Now, one of the things about this is that there's all kinds of different landing pages, whereas with the previous one there was just the one landing page with the one guy on the video. Okay, this has got a number of different ones. Okay, so what I did to sort of create this campaign, I went over to the affiliate page, and as always, this is where you get all your marketing assets. Really simple. Guys, a bit slow today. Right, so here you've got email swipes, banners, the whole lot. Okay, so I looked at the email swipes and I thought, okay, there's a nice lot, there's 20 more email swipes. They're okay, but I wasn't overly impressed with the actual content of the emails. I felt that the emails themselves were a little bit spammy. In some cases a little bit patronizing, and not really a fit for me. Okay, and this is what you want to be looking at as well. By the time you get to establishing who you are, what you bring to the market, and also what your brand is, you look at some emails and you go, this is completely off kilter with what I want to say. So what I did with this, I took some of the information from here. I mean, there's not all doom and gloom. Okay, but if you go down a little bit further, this is what I did. And yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of really, I mean, these are really good. These rebrandable PDFs, these work really well. Have a look at those. But what I did, went to short ads, okay? And I looked at these short ads, and I looked at what they were saying, pretty much just taking inspiration purely from the subject line, and writing my own emails. And when you write your own emails, essentially what you've got that congruency all the way through. So you've got that common thread all the way through, so people know it's coming from you, and that's what's really important. So that's what I did. So click here where it says for shorter ads. So there are a lot of things about commenting on YouTube videos, a lot of YouTube stuff, and so that's kind of what I started with, and I've kind of blocked it together. So I've got, okay, I'm not going to talk about 1 minute YouTube, the next minute Twitter, the next minute Facebook. I'm going to block it. So I'm talking about YouTube for a week, then I'm going to talk about social media, maybe try and block Facebook for a week, and so on, just so people don't get spooked with what's really happening. And also they'll get that consistency of seeing the same or similar landing pages over that week. So the thing is with this, and what I like about this, is that they talk about 840 for commenting on YouTube videos, and the actual landing page is more relevant. See, the subject line is the same, and pretty much what you say is kind of expanding on the email, but it is a lot more congruent. I think it's going to be a lot better. When you go click here to apply, you get a pop-up page, people put the details in, and they go from there. Okay, so that's what we've got in there. So if we talk about 750 posting food reviews on YouTube, okay, click on there, and it should be, there we go, look, 750 posting food reviews on YouTube. So you've got an additional congruence, and I kind of quite like that. Okay, so we'll just see how things go. So what I've done, I've got about 9 emails done ready. Okay, so we'll see how these go as we go with Q2. So mailing system, and I've changed the PS line as well. So I want to select all the leads. Okay, I'm going to load in yesterday's email, because obviously this keeps all the formatting, as I always say. Right, so I've got the subject line. Right, I'll copy that. So I've changed the PS as well. So I'm just going to see if that... Right, cut that out. Hang on. Let's okay, that's the subject, the PS line done, the new one. So the other thing I'll explain as well is that in terms of the, where are we now? Here we are. In terms of the links, okay. So if you look at, this is the affiliate link, okay. So you can copy this. Where it says affiliate equals, put your Clickbank ID in there, okay. So always change this, okay. Your Clickbank ID, change that for whatever yours is, and at the end of the video, at the end of the link, okay, put your tracking link in, okay. So if you look at this, the hop, and that's changed it for my Clickbank ID, and the tracking link at the end of the URL, put an and, okay, TID equals, and then put your tracking ID in there. Don't put a question mark, just do it exactly like that, and TID equals, and that will monitor it with Clickbank, and it will register as a click, as a hop, everything else. Okay, if you put the question mark, T equals or whatever, it won't work, and also it will go to the default landing page. So the landing page, that this is the $9.50 per week. Posting videos on YouTube, it won't link to that one. It'll link to a default one. So just make sure you put the and in there as well. So I'm just going to copy that. Over to there. Okay, click here for the details. In fact, I'll just do, no, I'll do the whole lot. Click here for the details. I'm going to paste that in. It's a 1 alpha and O2. So
you got mail.
Right, good. That's that. Bold that. Okay, there we go. That's the first brand new email. And what you normally find is when you, just check on this minute. Okay. Yeah, what you normally find is when you change products, you sometimes have a bit of a gap. So we may or may not have a gap. I don't know. We'll see. I know that previously we had 3 days where we didn't have a sale, and then we started to gain momentum. Because I've been sending every single day, people are familiar with who I am, and there's more likelihood of not having that gap. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll see exactly what goes on. But there's the new email, and I'm just going to go to preview, have a look at that. So we'll click on there, and essentially $9.50 for posting pre-made videos on YouTube. Okay, and there we go. And the actual page style is the same. Okay, so it's got the same image, it's got the same color background, it's got the same text, but different content. Okay, and that gives you the congruency, but also you're changing up the information, okay, without changing things too much. So it's not like a completely different page. The other thing that I was going to mention, which I've just forgotten. Let's just go and check that link. Yeah, okay. I was going to mention something, but I've forgotten what it was now. Let's just check that, make sure that works. There we go. Lovely. Okay. And also that page loading nice and fast because it's hosted with Cloudflare. Okay. Right. Okay, let's go on perfect timing. Let's go and let's check it first. Check it 100 times. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. We'll send. Right, so all I need now is my notepad. Right, I'll grab the subject line. Okay, there we go. That's all there. So Control A and C. Yeah, I mean the other thing about the product that I'm promoting now, what do you call it? Social paid. So we'll call it social paid. It's the second one down, okay, but the gravity score is not too bad. I mean, live chat jobs has got the best gravity score because that's what people have been promoting, but it doesn't always convert into great numbers, as you've seen, $18, $36 a day sort of thing. So it's not huge, it's not amazing. Whereas the initial conversion, $15.94, is better, and also future rebills are better as well. So we may well get. We'll just see. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just see. Okay, but again, consistency is everything, and testing everything is where it's at. Okay. Right. We'll go and log out of that. We'll go and log into account number 2. What I'm thinking about this is that because we've learned from Q1, and I know I've been doing this for a long time, but essentially you don't always get into a flow when you're not consistent. So if you're inconsistent, even you can do something for years, and if you're inconsistent, sometimes you'll only make a little bit of progress and you won't get any further. When you do something consistently and you can see what goes right, what goes wrong, you're documenting everything, you're doing everything day by day, you can see exactly what works and what doesn't work. And what I think we've got together with this particular set of emails, I think it's going to be better. And obviously we're looking to increase our our revenue, and that's ultimately what we're doing. Okay, if we're not going to increase the revenue, then fine, we'll have a nice little side project, but ultimately we want to turn it into something that is going to make a difference in our business, and I want to show you how to do that. So that's what we're doing. That's where I'm at. That's where my thinking is at right now. Okay, so mailing system, select all the leads in here. And one thing I've been looking at is maybe getting some kind of self-hosted autoresponder as well. I've been looking at the different options just to see if we can make use of all the leads. I mean, obviously, when you get close to 1 million leads, you know, you've got to be looking at something that is going to be beneficial. I mean, you'd never turn to GetResponse and plug in 1 million leads, because it would cost you an absolute arm and a leg. But there are certain self-hosted autoresponders, and one I'm looking favourably right now is it looks quite good. And whereas previously you'd have to go and warm up your IP addresses, and it would be a little bit of a pain, to be quite honest, because sometimes you'd mess things up and you get your account closed down. Whereas the way I'm looking at doing it right now, it looks like it's a bit more seasoned, a bit more battle tested. I don't want to take too much now because I'm still researching it, but certainly when I've researched it and got it live, I'll certainly be making it aware, or making you aware of it, just so you're not number one, you're not limited to sending every 24 hours, because then you could then follow up with people. You could segment your list, so you've got a list of opens. There's a lot of things to look at as well. Obviously, if you're going to use, you know, MyLeadGen emails, you can't use them in anything else other than a self-hosted autoresponder, and those emails have to be cleaned and checked. So yeah, there's a few little bits to do, but I'm kind of thinking it's going to be quite an interesting process when it goes live. All right. Right, Control AV, source, I'll just take that out. We're on account number 3. I'll preview it as well, just to make sure. I've been talking. But yeah, the other thing I'm going to do as well is in every email I'm going to put 2 links in, okay, the 1A and the main one, okay, because I've found that works better as well. So that's something else that we've added to the mix. Okay. I don't know why I put an exclamation on the back of that. I should have left it off, but anyway. Anyway, whilst I'm doing this, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching and tuning in. And if you're not yet subscribed, then do me a favour, hit the subscribe button. And if you get some value from this case study or any of the videos on this channel, there's plenty of them, give us a big thumbs up as well. And you'll be the first to get the notifications. Pretty much you'll be notifications every day, because I do videos every single day, at least during this case study. And that was another reason why I did the case study, because, you know, I'm as inconsistent as anybody else. You know, I'll be honest with you. If I didn't do a case study, I would go, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next day, and before you know it, you know, a month has gone by, and you try and keep on track, you try and stay on track. So, you know, there are certain methods to try and keep it on track, and one of those methods is having an active audience. So thank you for keeping me on track as well, because I'm just human like anybody else. Right, Control A V. This is account number 5. It's the last one. Then of course what we'll do, I'll monitor all the opens, I'll monitor all the sales, and we can transfer any of these emails into a document where we've created sales. There we go. That's it. And if you want more information, as I always say, I've left quite a lot of things out today, but if you want more information about My Lead Gen Secret, go and have a look at, here we go, where are we? This is yesterday's video, or whatever day it was, yesterday's video. Click on the description below, have a look at the description. Where it says click here to join My Lead Gen Secret, you can click on that. Okay, and that takes you over to my page where I've got a video. This is what I call my day 0 video, where I talk about how to set up My Lead Gen, how it works, how to stack your accounts, how their affiliate program works, and how you can make the most profit for yourself. If you click on join My Lead Gen Secret now, enter your name and email address. What that'll do, that'll put you on my list. I send you all kinds of information, all kinds of bonuses and downloads that you can actually practically use on your email journey or your online business journey. When you go and click on yes, let's get started right now, it's going to bring you over to a page that'll look like this, and it'll be the My Lead Gen Secret checkout page. And essentially, if you want one account, then it's going to cost you $30 a month. It'll cost you $60 in the first month to get set up, get all your accounts set up, and you'll get your leads literally within the first sort of 5 or 10 minutes. If you go and stack your accounts, and if you're not sure what it is, go and have a look at this video on here by looking at the description, and I talk about how to stack your accounts, how to get the bonus leads without having to sign anybody up. You can sign yourself up as an affiliate and also benefit from the commissions as well. So there's a lot going on with this. It's really good. I've been doing it for nigh on 5 years now. So there we go. So let's go and click the refresh, see if anything else has come in. 2022 and 33. Yep. Okay, so we're going to see those numbers increase, and I'm looking forward to the journey on Q2. So if you're looking forward to the journey, learning a bit more about what we do here and learning how to make money online, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the session tomorrow. Bye for now.